Hi all, it's been some time that I have not put up any videos, and there were videos that I was posting in social media around 2019-20 and all. So I thought I'll put up a video on a general aspect, and that's not an official one, maybe a personal one, but I thought I'll put up a video on something called our daily habits. Okay, because we are all living in a smart world where every day starts with a smartphone, and there are lots of content that's going on everywhere. Like now the content is not only just images, we have content in the form of images, videos, reels, streams, and as you pick up a reel topic, the same or similar kind of reels will continuously play up, addicting you almost. Okay, so how are we going to survive for the future? Because so far, before 5 years, it was not the case like this, but now everything is a video and everything is a reel and everything is interactive. Even AIs are coming up, and soon AI is going to go up to a larger level. And how are we going to manage our time? Okay, so time management is no more going to be a easier thing, because there's a lot of we can't call it as distraction, but there's a lot of uh, uh, different kind of varieties that a human gets served in today's world, with via laptops or via the environment that we are living with, and via movies, via OTTs, via reels, via Facebook, via Twitter, social media, and anything. Okay, so that's where I found something like a five finger technique. Okay, so the five fingers here. Okay, so what I mean, this is something which I found and I have also used it, which helped me a lot. Okay, the first thing is that let's say like there are five entities that I have put in these five fingers, and these entities are all going to make us run as a human, right? And so the first thing is that something called your daily work, the finance. This thumb finger, I meant it for that, right? Whenever I get up on a weekend or any time, I just first see this particular thumb finger, and when you see it, you need to recollect like whether everything at your office work is going correctly, and is there anything that you wanted to follow it up, or is there anything that has been given to someone which is still pending, or is it anything newly that you wanted to learn, and is this finger is strong enough? Because if you lose the thumb, the other four fingers will always become will become weak. Okay, this thumb is the most important finger, in fact. Okay, so this keep it for your work, for monitoring the work, for planning the work, to follow up your work, because that's going to feed your food, in fact. Okay, and the next finger here is something called your finance, right? Because we are all stuck up with work and entertainment, and sometimes we lose out following up with finance. Whether you have invested rightly in the right areas, in the right places, whether your credit card bills are paid, your EB bills, your other kind of billings are all paid, and whether your taxes are all filed, and all these things comes up here. Okay, the finances that you have to plan and optimize as well. Wherever you are losing finance, try to optimize areas where you can improvise the financial aspect in all those entities. Okay, so keep enhancing it and keep tapping this one. Okay, then the center finger is something like for our entertainment. Okay, because even we don't even need this, because this will automatically be taking us to places. Okay, so the center finger, I can use it for entertainment, like watching movies, OTTs, your sports, or hobbies, right? Whatever it may be. Okay, and maybe you're partying, maybe you're going around with friends, going around with family, vacations, all these things fits in this center finger. Okay, but anyway, that's automatically this is one of the most aspired finger that will take us to everywhere. Okay, then comes something called this ring finger. I call this as process. Process means it's not finance. Okay, if you're planning for something, let's say like you are planning for driving, you're planning for some hobbies, you're planning for some new processes, part of your ongoing daily ongoing activities, so that is this finger. Okay, and the little finger that you can use it for your society, like if you're managing your apartment, or if you're managing some small environment around you, how are the process planned there, how have you optimized there, right? All these things. So this is what I found, like these five fingers, if you're looking at it any time, right, you will get a grip. Okay, and of course we all need to have the grip in life, and this is actually the five finger technique that I found. And of course all these fingers are equally needed, and they all need to be balanced, right, to make things happen for us. And we are of course living in a smart world, in a fast running world. These five finger technique and their entities are all important. Thanks.